Hello, how are you? I welcome you to your community, Purple Feather Tarot. I truly hope that you are doing very well at this moment, and I also hope that in this tarot reading you will find those signs from the universe that you have been looking for. Today, we are going to go straight into your reading, so let's connect with your tarot cards. As always, let us observe your energies, the energies of your person, the energies of the universe, and also reveal the blessings that are coming into your life. So, connecting with your energies, let's begin. You have the card of the High Priestess, the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and also the Two of Wands. This clearly tells me that your intuition, at this moment, is perceiving or sensing a major change that is coming into your life. With these two kings, I feel that this change might be related to the energy of money, and this situation is going to be very beneficial for you, because you will begin to monetize, you will start earning a significant amount of money that will allow you to reach great stability. However, if you are currently channeling from the energy of the King of Cups, I feel that your intuition is becoming aware of a new love entering your life, or perhaps a new stage in the relationship with your current person. Let's clarify this energy, because I feel that a big transformation is approaching, one that will place you in a position of great power. With this Five of Pentacles card, I feel that the universe is offering you a new opportunity, a change that will take you away from a place of lack. I sense that maybe you've had financial difficulties in your past, but this situation is about to change forever. This proposal that the universe has prepared for you might involve movement, it could be a relocation, a change of city, or even a move to another country. So let's clarify this whole situation, because I feel your life is about to take a 180-degree turn, either towards love or towards fortune. Depending on the cards that come out next, let's see if you are heading toward wealth, toward riches, toward cash, toward money, toward dollars, or maybe your destiny at this moment is to connect with this special person. So, let's draw a few more cards and ask the tarot what your destiny is at this moment. You also have the Nine of Swords card. This card always appears when there are still things from your past that need healing. Maybe you think your heart is ready, but your heart will only be 100% ready when you have forgiven or fully healed a certain situation. If you still remember this person, if you still feel pain over that relationship, then you still carry the energy of the Nine of Swords. And this means it is time to prioritize your healing and your forgiveness. You also have the Knight of Swords card. Someone may be coming to your rescue, and I want to clarify this message, because I don't feel that you need to be rescued. But sometimes people come into your life, not necessarily offering romance, but offering support, an answer. This card could represent a friend, someone who truly wants to see you happy. And this person is going to help you get out of this difficult situation you are currently in. Above all, I feel that the universe is going to help you through an air sign person, possibly an Aquarius or a Libra. You also have the Justice card, Libra energy. I feel your reading is telling you a very important word. First of all, justice, of course, because we are talking about the Justice card. But it's also telling me to say balance, equilibrium, equanimity, and fairness. Yes, your reading is telling me that you have made a lot of sacrifices lately. You have been sacrificing a lot of your energy for someone, for a cause, or for a job. And this reading is asking you, when will you put yourself first? Why do you always find an excuse to help others, when deep down you know that this may come at the expense of your own happiness or stability? I feel that justice is coming into your life, but it's not divine justice. It's a justice that you establish from your own awareness and your own empowerment. It is very important here that you discern when you are giving too much, and also when you are receiving too much, so that you can find balance in your life. Let's clarify the Justice card a bit more, because I feel your life is about to enter a very harmonious phase, very peaceful, full of serenity. And of course, you are going to have people around you who will help you. That's a good thing, because you have felt alone. You have felt abandoned. You have felt, at times, that you are doing absolutely everything on your own. But now a helping hand is coming. I repeat, this helping energy can come from a person or from the universe itself, which does not want to see you stuck, and certainly does not want to see you unhappy. You have the Chariot card. The Chariot may represent a mentor, or someone who has a lot of energy. So perhaps physically you will meet someone who supports you, maybe someone with a lot of experience in a specific area of life. It could be a yoga instructor, a fitness coach, a teacher, or even someone who gives motivational talks. If you don't have the chance to meet this person in person, I feel that right now you may be watching motivational videos online, or you should start watching them. Because maybe lately you've been surrounded by a lot of drama, and all this drama, all these arguments, all these misunderstandings, are draining your mind. I feel that you need help, and you also need to allow the universe to help you get out of this state of stagnation. On the other hand, we could also be talking about the Chariot referring to your own energy. Maybe right now you feel a little low on batteries, but I feel the strength is still within you. Your strength is there, maybe it's asleep, maybe it's tired, but that doesn't mean you won't move forward. Let's clarify this card a bit more, because I feel something is coming that will get you unstuck. You have the Eight of Cups card. Okay, what I feel is that what's keeping you stuck is your past. It's as if you still think that something might work out with your person, even though you know deep down that there is no solution. Or perhaps you're idealizing someone from your past, maybe a karmic relationship, or you still hold on to the hope that something will happen and the two of you will reconnect. Very well, the Eight of Cups is a difficult card, but it is also an important one. This card appears when you voluntarily say goodbye, when you say, I'm tired. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of trying to control a situation. I'm tired of trying to control a memory. And you surrender everything to the universe. I feel that what you need to do right now is let go of the need to control, especially over things from your past. This card always represents a moment of exodus, a moment when you surrender, but not a surrender of defeat. Rather, it is the kind of surrender that comes from being 100% conscious that you cannot control things that have already happened. So I see you heading toward new paths, toward new experiences. I feel that sometimes you think this is going to be hard, but it won't be. It won't be. Because I repeat, the universe has prepared a great amount of energy, a great number of people who will help you in this process. The only thing you need to do at this moment is take that first step. Daring to step out of this zone of self-pity and daring to say, I'm going to be a 100% happy person. So let's clarify a little more, because I feel your reading is speaking about your energy, about what's coming, about what you need to heal. I feel that you are preparing for something big, and the universe right now is trying to guide you, trying to give you light. Maybe you feel confused, maybe you feel lost. But the universe is telling you to please listen to these signs. You may receive these signs through tarot, but you will also receive them in your everyday life. It is especially recommending astrology. It is telling me to tell you that the color red will be very important for you today, and also light green. You also have the Five of Cups card. The Five of Cups appears when you are about to see things exactly as they are, without interference, without negative emotions. You are going to enter a stage in your life where everything will start moving forward quickly. But once again, the important thing here is to stop looking back, to stop focusing on spilled milk, and to realize that there are new things waiting for you to do. I feel that the universe is going to knock on your door and say, I have a mission for you. This mission may vary depending on your expectations. It could be a new job, it could be a trip, it could be a person who wants to connect with you as a friend. These are the signs that the universe is going to begin presenting to you. So please, you need to stay very attentive to these opportunities. You have the Ace of Cups. Very likely, you are about to meet the love of your life, a person who truly connects with you. I feel this is about a second chance. In some cases, it's not about someone external, it's about yourself. It's about looking in the mirror and recognizing yourself exactly as the person, the being of light, that you are. Throughout your entire reading, I'm sensing a strong energy of forgiveness, an energy of profound release, and also a connection to a higher purpose. The Star card represents that energy, the kind of energy you feel when you wake up in the morning and realize there are so many reasons to be happy, and so many reasons to live. So you could make a list of priorities, or a list of interests, or a list of passions, something you can read every day after waking up to remind yourself that you can spend the whole day doing things that bring you closer to happiness. You also have the Hermit card. I'm sensing many transformative cards in your reading. I feel you've been a bit introspective lately. I don't know if it's the astrological energy at the moment, but maybe recently you've been wanting to be alone, to distance yourself from the noise of the city, to separate yourself from the nonsense of certain people. I feel you are currently in a deep phase of transformation, and the universe is finally allowing you to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You have the Seven of Swords card. I definitely feel that you are walking away from energy thieves, people you once connected with who were extremely hypocritical. They lied to you, betrayed you, did things behind your back. And now, a moment is arriving where you will have the opportunity to cut ties with these kinds of people. This may also serve as a warning about someone new coming into your life with very dark intentions. But I feel that now you are no longer going to allow such people to invade your life. Your reading is telling you to be extremely cautious, because someone may try to sell you something, or deceive you, especially be very careful with a Gemini or a Libra. Alright, let's continue with your reading. You also have the Knight of Pentacles. A great gift from the universe is approaching your life. You have the Page of Cups, a very interesting admirer is coming your way. This is a young person, an attractive person, someone who will definitely capture all your senses. You have the Seven of Pentacles here. I sense that there has been a waiting period, a silence, but this silence is going to be broken. I don't know if you are waiting for this person, or if this person is waiting for you, but I feel that communication is going to happen. The Knight of Pentacles always carries a somewhat slow energy, a kind of, let's take a few days to get to know each other, kind of energy. Maybe you feel this person is not giving you clear signals, but something here is beginning to move forward. There are two cards of gifts. Yes, this person comes with a physical gift, and this person also brings an emotional gift. So I feel that love is starting to take off in this case. You also have the Five of Swords. Yes, that's envy. There is someone who does not want to see you happy, a person who may even try to contact you through social media. But this individual is not coming in with good intentions. Someone might try to emotionally blackmail you. I don't know exactly what it is, but I really feel that you were dealing with a very complicated person in your recent past. And this person has not forgotten about you. The reading especially tells me that a Virgo hasn't forgotten you, or possibly a Capricorn. I'm also told to mention the letters B, C, or M. You also have the Hierophant. The Hierophant may indicate that someone is going to receive news about you, and they won't like it. I particularly sense that this person is going to find out that you are already in a relationship, that you already have someone new. And this is going to make their blood boil when they realize that you are finally disconnecting from their difficult and toxic energy. So, regarding this situation and this person, from your energy, from your perspective, I feel that you no longer care. It doesn't matter to you anymore what this person thinks. In fact, it's going to be a surprise when this person contacts you, but there will no longer be space for the past in your life. There is no more space for the past. Alright, let's continue with your energy. You have the Page of Pentacles, new projects are beginning to grow. You also have the Queen of Cups. Notice how the Page of Pentacles represents a seed, an earth element, and the Queen of Cups holds a great deal of water. So, combining the meanings of these two cards, we're talking about entering a much more fertile stage in your life. You are going to begin planting in a more fertile ground, where your goals, your seeds, and your ideas will finally grow exponentially. You also have the Knight of Wands. I feel a strong energy within you. I sense a great motivation and determination. I feel that right now someone is catching your interest, someone is definitely attracting you. Especially, I'm told that you may be drawn toward a Capricorn or a Cancer. At this point, you are getting tired of delays, tired of misunderstandings, and you are going directly toward this person to clarify what is really going to happen, because things simply cannot continue in this indifferent and unclear way. You also have the Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Pentacles. I love the Wheel of Fortune because it represents change. Sometimes, small changes bring big results into your life. Right now, I feel you are full of desire to grow, to learn, to improve your habits, to change the way you dress, the way you take care of yourself. It's like the world is beginning to notice your transformation. You also have the Eight of Pentacles again, and I love it. It's a card of hard work and effort. I see you working, and I see that a shift is coming from the perspective of your professional life. Possibly more responsibilities, possibly more money, or even a job offer arriving into your life. I feel you are going to say yes to these changes. You are going to welcome the transformation. In some cases, I'm also being told that you may start working in a more independent way. Maybe you already have a job, but you are going to take on an additional job, one where you'll be able to work extra hours doing something that you truly enjoy. Alright, so that is your reading for today. Definitely, thank you so much, as always, for being here with me, uncovering all these messages from the tarot. For now, we are closing your reading. As always, I invite you, if you enjoy these readings, go ahead and click that like button. And you can also click the subscribe button to stay connected to this channel. We are closing your video now. I hope you have an excellent day, full of success, full of blessings, full of good vibes. And surely, as always, I'll be seeing you in your next reading.